today we have a very well-known personality of educational department, Dr. Vivek Bansod. Sir is a director of Mahakal Institute of Technology and director of MIT Group of Institute, Ujjain. Dr. Vivek Bansod is serving MIT since last 17 years as a director. Dr. Bansod is also worked in government colleges at Sagar, Rewa and Ujjain for about 17 years after his PSC selection. Dr. Bansod is also a renowned musician of our country. He was also awarded with the Vikramaditya Award for music. Dr. Vivek Bansod is also done research in music and mathematical and designing of musical instruments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking your valuable time for us. Greetings from College Dunia.
Thank you, Nikita.
Sir, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Sir, what do you think your roles and responsibility to the universities are?
Yeah, very good questions. See, as far as any education institute is there, ours is a technical institute. There are three important factors, you know very well. One is the faculty, the student, and my management or authorities that I have to report. So I have to play three different roles here. Okay. Towards the management, I am having my role. Towards the students, as far as the students is concerned, my role is like a father. My role is like a mentor. My role is like a friend also sometimes. So all these roles are there. Similarly, the faculty could be treated as a family. So we have to work as a family. We should know their emotions. Whenever we are taking a charge of any institution, basically we are taking the charge of internal linkages and as well as external linkages. So we have to take care of both internal as well as external. As external linkage, I am responsible for many things towards my management. I am responsible towards, like, authorities are there. We are affiliated to Rajiv Gandhi Technical University, Bhopal, which is the University of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so we are responsible to that university also. We are responsible to AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education, to whom we are affiliated. So we have to take care of all these responsibilities. So therefore, our roles are there. We are responsible to students, faculties, as well as the management. My reports are there, my monthly reports, my yearly reports, my financial reports. Then, as far as the AICTE New Delhi is concerned, we have to apply for approval every year. As far as the RGP, our university is concerned, we have to affiliate it. Our courses are being affiliated by university every year. So we are responsible. We are also responsible to Director Technical Education. They are conducting the counseling for the admission of our institutions. So these are my different roles when I am interacting with all these internal and external factors.
This is very nice, sir. Sir, as being a director of Mahakal Institute of Technology, what do you think your philosophy of leadership is, and how would you describe your leadership style?
Yeah, very important questions, rather, I can say. There are many leadership styles you can see in the books, autocratic leadership, and there are many types of leadership style. But what I see, that what a leader has to do, leader has to read the emotions of the people for whom he is working. There should be emotions. So emotions are very important. Autocratic, अरे आपको manage किसको करना है? आपके अंडर में faculty, these all faculties are PhDs and MTech as far as my engineering college is concerned. So we have to interact with those faculties. So we cannot go for autocratic type of behavior. डांटना ही solution नहीं है. Although discipline is very important for all, discipline is important for faculty, discipline is also important for my student. But autocratic behavior will not give a good result. So there should be a very good coordination among the students, among the faculties, with management also. And that particular leadership style is a sort of a style which I would guess is best for me. And since last 17 years, I'm looking after MIT as a director. So I think this particular style of coordination among all the sectors is the better.
This is very nice. This is very good thought, sir. So what do you think should be the university's top priority in next coming to 10 years?
See, as far as the coming 10 years are concerned, there is a great responsibilities. Now you can see that due to the corona pandemic, we could see that our economy has gone down. So it is a great responsibility of not only for the government, it is our responsibility. It is responsibility of each and every person of our country. That how can we raise our economy? That is very important. And in coming 10 years, as you know very well, that new education policy has been launched up. So this new education policy, I think it's very good in the coming context. Like for example, the students, they are having some innate capabilities also. Some are very good in music, some are very good in arts. But उसके पापा कहते कि नहीं तेरे को इंजीनियर ही बनना है. So वो इंजीनियरिंग की पढ़ाई करता है, but simultaneously उसका जो पैशन है वो भी grow होना बहुत जरूरी है. So I think this education policy has brought lot of vocational courses along with the core courses, and therefore that will be very helpful to the student. By multiple, abhi dekhiye, the things are multidisciplinary now. I am looking towards, or rather I can say, I am working in the field of music also as an artist. I have developed 2 musical instruments by my own. I am working on mathematics and music. Now you can see that 2 different things are there, mathematics, engineering, music, but we are blending all these 3. So in coming 10 years, this thing, like you can say medical profession, there are a lot of engineers. There is a branch has come of biomedical engineering where the engineers are exposed to the medical science. Similarly, there are many such avenues. See, Galileo has written a very, very good sentence that God has written the book of nature in the language of mathematics. So in every natural phenomena, engineering will be coming. So coming 10 years will be a multidisciplinary approach of education with natural sciences and or behavioral sciences also. So I think that could lead to the good products coming up. And similarly, we are also entertaining the entrepreneurship development in our institute also. Because placement is all important. You should have a placement and good amount of companies should come to your institute. But simultaneously, you should also try your best for developing entrepreneurs among your students. भैया भावी उद्योजक चाहिए हमारे देश के लिए. जब उद्योग लगेंगे तो एक आदमी 10 आदमी को खिलाने के लायक बनेगा, उनको पे करने के लायक बनेगा, which is very important. नौकरियां नहीं है ये कहने से काम नहीं चलना है. Unemployment is there is no employment for the youth. Government is responsible that. So only government is not responsible. We are also equally responsible. Why you are not creating entrepreneurs? Good amount of entrepreneurs, good amount of people who can give employment to others. So that is very important. So this is the coming future of our country where all these things will happen.
Totally agree with you, sir, at this point. Like one has to carry themselves as well as their professional life. Totally agree. What would you like people to know about your university that they may not know?
Yeah, it's an obvious question that, and similarly, every institute wants that whatever good it is doing, it should be exposed. It should be marketed. No, not only marketing, you have to do something. Just marketing will not do. Only putting good amount of advertisements and good banners will not attract the people. You have to do something. Like in our institute, we are not only limited to studies. We are having our entrepreneurship cell. We are having our placement cell. We are having our training cell. We are having our mentoring cell. We are also having our, you can say, we have made a many amount of clubs for our students where they could perform, like coding club is there, where people could write those programs. We are having our cultural club for the students. We are having sport activities. Even, you may not believe, we have sent our students twice to NASA, America, because they have taken a competition in a moon buggy race, and it was held in NASA. So we have sent our students to NASA on our own expenses. So whatever possibility is there that our students should interact with the other students in IITs and NITs, so we should give a platform for paper presentation, for model presentation, and this should happen. So all these things should be projected. We are having our own research and development cell. We are getting the good amount of projects from RGPV, that is the TechCube 3 cell. So we are having that research cell also. So all these things will build up a reputation of a institute. We are taking some live projects from industries also, so that there is an interaction, there is a collaboration between the industry and institute. We are inviting the industry people to come here and interact with our students. We are also inviting our alumni who are sitting here in India and abroad to come here whenever they are coming in the vacations and interact with our students. So these things are very important, and these things should be projected among the public, among our stakeholders, so that they will be attracted towards the institute and they may come with their wards for admission to our institute.
So this is very nice. MIT is not only providing education, is providing 360-degree personality development also.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, any suggestion you would like to give to your current youth and current aspirant?
Yeah, a very nice question. सबसे जो कमी मुझे नजर आती है आजकल, हालांकि आजकल के बच्चे बहुत अच्छे हैं, हमसे बहुत अच्छे हैं, हमसे तो बहुत अच्छे हैं, क्योंकि आज पिछले 5 साल की ये जो आप कहेंगे व्हाट्सएप और फेसबुक वाली जो उपज है, या ये जो पौधे हैं जिनको कहूंगा, इनका नॉलेज बहुत ज्यादा है. हमको नहीं, हम जब उस एज में थे हमको कुछ नहीं आता, तो सही बताएं, बिकॉज द कम्युनिकेशन वॉज नॉट सो फास्ट, the technology was not so developed. So nowadays the students, they are very good, but only thing what we can do, we can give them a good wisdom, which is very important nowadays. So students are very good, but what I suggest to these students that, see, you are learning technology, you are exposed to the new technology, everything is there, but similarly you are also you should also go towards your basics. You should have a general reading. आज अगर किसी बच्चे को बोलूंगा कि मुंशी प्रेमचंद के बारे में बताएं, साहब नहीं, नाम तक नहीं पता. अच्छे जो हमारे धार्मिक ग्रंथ हैं उनके बारे में बिल्कुल नहीं पता, तो आध्यात्म बिल्कुल ही गंध नहीं. तो इन चीजों की रीडिंग होना बहुत जरूरी है, एंड इट इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू टीच देम all these things, our basics. भैया आज दादाजी भी अपने बच्चों से व्हाट्सएप सीखते हैं, फेसबुक सीखते हैं, तो दादाजी अपना, हमारा धर्म, हमारी बेसिक चीजें, हमारी संस्कार, ये भी उनको बच्चों को सिखाना एक बहुत बड़ा उनकी ड्यूटी है, कहना चाहिए. So therefore this general reading is very important for all the students to grow up.
Totally agree sir, totally agree on this point.
और उसके अलावा आपका जो पैशन है, उस पैशन को हमेशा बढ़ाइए. If you are a good musician, आगे आइए. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हमारे बच्चों को बोलते हैं कि हाँ गर्मी की छुट्टी होगी तो तेरे को थोड़ा बहुत सिखा देंगे, तू क्लास में चले जा. बट दिस शुड नॉट हैपन. इफ उसको अगर डांस आता है तो सिखाइए. मेरे बहुत से बच्चे जो हैं, इन्होंने इंजीनियरिंग भी की, सिमिलरली दे आर हैविंग देयर पैशन, और दोनों साथ में कर रहे हैं. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
Yes sir, totally agree on this. Sir, thank you so much for giving your valuable time to us. It was a great time talking to you.
Thank you very much.